I texted you when you were at work yesterday and said, oh my gosh, we forgot to talk about like...
So many things that we have to do a part 2.
Yeah, part 2 of burning down our business and what I'm calling my midlife crisis. I think I'm having a midlife crisis. It's exciting.
It might be. Maybe I've been in one for a while.
We're crisising together.
So I think the initial kicker offer is like retiring from digital marketing. Mm-hmm. That's like the big thing is like, can we still do it if somebody asks us for help? Maybe, but like no longer pursuing that as the number one intention.
And I would actually enjoy that is the interesting thing. I really like helping people. I do not like pushing a wet noodle up a hill, trying to prove myself, the flexing,
Yes.
I don't like those parts.
So that is the number one, and we talked about what Sasha wants to do with like sort of like the coaching, but more like in real life person, kind of establishing like a real business behind it.
Just a sustainable way, not what I see so much of is people that are like this pressure for money and the big launch and the branding and all of those things that are...
And this offer and that offer and this offer and now this is, and it's exhausting.
It is. I want to build sustainable. And I'm not somebody that's ever done well with like the popularity contest or the cool kid club or any of that. And so I want to play by my own rules.
Perfect. So that's the number one. And then number 2 is we forgot to mention
the courses.
Oh, yes, 3 things.
Yeah.
This is probably the biggest thing. We have like so many courses that we've created over the years, like thousands and thousands of dollars, anything ranging from like under 100 to things over $7,000 a course. And our mission, our goal is to actually give away $1 million of courses. So to do that, we are actually making every single thing, every course that we've ever created to be 100% absolutely free to the public. No strings attached, no, well, what's the gotcha? Just 100% free to give out $1 million worth of courses that are so powerful and so good, and the word you hate, have so much value.
Well, because the thing is this is like, we're kind of taking everything that frustrated us and annoyed us and turning it on its head. Because for so long, Jonathan would be like, but your work is so good, or this course is so good, and why isn't it selling? Because good work and sales processes are 2 very different things. And to sell online, it requires a lot of different things.
But to give it away for free online just means...
It's funny because it's still a sales process to give it away, and especially to give away a high quantity of it. But because 1, there's so much trash online, 2, to really prove that like we're committed to building things differently. This isn't like a fake. Every so often you'll see somebody that's like, I'm retiring. I'm not doing this anymore. And then they're doing something else totally similar.
Right.
Or they're like,
I'm unretired now.
I
can't believe I'm doing this. I'm back.
I'm not selling Instagram because I'm selling spirituality and how to build your business online. Like, guys, it's just, we are literally retired from digital marketing.
It's the same pile of poop wrapped up in a different colored wrapping paper.
And so we are officially, for real, retired and being of service in that regard. Now that's to say, like, if somebody wanted to hire us for something and it felt right.
Not stupid.
Yeah. Honestly, if somebody's like, hey, will you help me with the marketing strategy? And I really liked the cause and what they're doing and it aligned and the price was right. Yeah. But it would have to feel aligned because most of it feels brain numbing and painful to me.
Yes, I agree. And then, I'm dazing out, and then the third announcement is that like I've actually started diving into getting my real estate license. Years and years ago we started. We got like 2 tests in and we were like, meh. Oh,
false.
Here.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
And
well, let's actually, for anybody that doesn't know the backstory, like we met as actors waiting tables, bless you, in LA.
Thank you.
And we wanted to work together, and I like to joke that actors either become realtors or Pilates instructors, and we're not flexible, so we went with real estate. But we were 2 tests in. Bless you.
Thank you.
But the thing is that we've always taken whatever the next logical step is, like logical meaning what makes sense for us.
Yes.
So we got invited to a network marketing party by an agent and a casting director. And as actors, it made sense. We're like, and it was for a skincare product, and it met a few markers. The CEO, I like to explain this, that we're not your average people that saw an MLM and jumped in blindly. The CEO had a track record. The product was new, it worked, and then our upline were agents and casting directors, so it was industry. So for a number of logical reasons, that made sense. So instead of doing real estate, we did that. So that's to say is we did actually begin the real estate process. And when I was in junior college, my mom got her license or already had it. I actually took a college real estate course with my mom.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so I think I took principles in college.
Okay.
So interesting thing is when I was in junior college, explain though, it's not that you literally just went, I'm going to do real estate.
No, it's sort of like someone was joking around, like you would be
you can say
this.
just
you
say
would be
it.
a great gay real estate agent, and I was like, I'd be fabulous.
I was like, why not a straight one?
But I'm good with people, and I love we were renting our place or trying to rent this one place, and the negotiations and the dealing.
Everything we talked about in the last videos.
And so it's like, and then it
But
was
he thrived in it is the thing. Whereas I'm like, oh my gosh, my butthole. It's like at the idea of the conflict.
Her butthole puckered and mine opened up.
With negotiations, he was thriving in it. So
I've started taking some of the tests.
But wait, I want to explain the synchronicity of when I said to him, I was like, you're going to think I'm nuts. But you really thrive with these business deals. So why don't you consider being a realtor? And that's what he told me that what was it, the night before? Mm-hmm. Somebody had just said it. So that was really interesting. Literally the night before somebody had said it. And he'd been thinking about it. He just hadn't mentioned it.
So I've started down that path. So we're going to see where that goes and see what kind of fun we can have with that. There's so much I don't know, obviously.
But you have a big vision too.
Yeah. And how to attack it and approach it differently, which will be fun and enjoyable.
Because the plan is to use the marketing skills that we've acquired in a completely different way.
Yes. And so those are kind of the big updates.
Mm-hmm. I want to dive in on the plans for how you're going to market yourself.
No, we won't talk about that.
Okay.
But we did just come from our 32nd week ultrasound. I got to meet the doctor, who's cool AF.
Normally,
really chill.
Jonathan's the guy that's gone with me to every appointment ever, but since this is the 5th and we have all the kids and we don't have a nanny or anything like that, it's I'll just go on my own. But eventually you'll meet him. So today was the big day. Mm-hmm. Although you've come with me to all the ultrasounds because we had 2 losses.
Yes.
For him to get to come and see what's going on.
And the baby is sitting 100% breech in a cannonball position.
Just cannonball.
Trying to punch her way out of Sasha's stomach.
Head over here, behind here, feet down. But they said that that's actually a good breech position because I can rotate her. So I have homework to get her head down. But she's already over 5 pounds and 18 inches. Looking like she's going to be
a 9-pounder.
Yep. We're just shy of, which is normal. Ours have all been, our smallest was 8'4" and our biggest is 9'1". So, and a head full of hair.
Yep, all that. Chubby cheeks and a head full of hair.
And chubby cheeks.
Yeah.
Yep, we make chubby babies. So that was really fun to get to see.
But yeah, this next iteration of things is going to be pretty exciting and see where it goes. And we're just along for the ride.
And we did pick up, I talked about yesterday, about the bookcases that we're going to put up.
Oh, we got the bookcases.
So they're in the back of the car now.
So we're gonna set those up so the kids have a playroom and we can put all of their books and we can get that room situated. That's right, situated.
So yeah, the bookshelves will go up. And then we still need to actually figure out how we're going to do the promotion of all of the free programs, all the free courses. Coupon codes, launch them one by one. I mean, these are programs perfecting your social profiles. I have one called Goal Alchemy, which is my entire manifestation and mindset program. There's
so many.
Yeah.
But what we could also do is just put them for free in the community.
Oh. But then, can we still track how many are being like opened / purchased, even though they're free? Because I want to, so we could track the dollar value of how much we're.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or we could add them there priced with the coupon code for everything.
Okay. Yeah, so we should get on that and get that going soon.
We should also eat our lunch because I'm hungry.
Okay, we'll eat our lunch. Wait, for accountability, what is the deadline that we will have be selling all the free programs? It'll be ready
Well, we're doing it now. To them.
now, and this is.
I mean, honey, we got a house to unbox.
I know, but we got to take action still. The universe likes action.
I say 2 weeks.
The universe likes me 2 weeks until we're giving away everything free.
Oh, it can be given away now. I don't know. You're putting a lot of pressure on me.
You thrive under pressure.
I do.
All right.
Next week from this video. Next week. How's that?
Okay, next week. It's vague but specific enough to be a
when they're
passable
watching,
answer.
it'll be the next week.
Okay. All right, deal.
Perfect. All right, we'll see you in the free programs. You want to buy a house? I'm your most fabulously gay, straight, married with 5 kids, real estate agent. I got you. 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, piece of cake. Don't want your landlord showing up? I know how to fix that. Spill food all over your chest.
And the belly. And the cardigan in my lap.
There.
The irony is I did it as I was putting my napkin in my lap, which is why the napkin is supposed to be in the lap first.
Yes, it is. Or on your belly. You probably should just cover your belly.
Oh, you know the other thing I realized that we didn't announce? The other thing we didn't announce is that this is the first time, like, my midlife crisis, maybe it's your midlife crisis, but the idea that we're burning down the digital marketing.
We did talk about that.
Yes, but committing to becoming an influencer.
Oh, yes.
I'm committing
And not
to
like
being...
douchey influencer. I don't think we could become douchey.
No, but it's like, I know that when I recommend things, people ask for links, people buy them on a small scale. And I've received invitations to events and to cool things as a result of my social presence. But I've never actually committed or admitted that I want to have a big audience, which the reason why we want to do that too in the lifestyle way, not the marketing way, is like, because we have this cool relationship, life, etc. Everything that we've done to create that can help other people without having to sell that. And I would rather be paid by, obviously, if somebody's like, hey, can I please work with you one-on-one and you coach me? Yes, heck yes, let's do that. But I would rather be selling to corporations and businesses to like sponsor us and to give us experiences than selling to like the people watching. That feels better, more expansive, more fun to me. And so yes, then that commitment is to actually showing up and being an influencer in a shameless way. I don't come from a family where
No, your family poo-poos that.
well,
So essentially
I
what
come
you're
from
saying
a
is
quote
this, for everybody
private
that's
family.
watching, be ready to be influenced. Now we're going because I really want to eat.
Okay, here we'll go. For real. Bye-bye.